Welcome. I'm Mark Acosta, one of the editors here at the Press Enterprise newspaper. I'm here with one of our reporters, Dayna Straehley. She covers education. And we're here to talk about some test score data that was released today on Thursday. What is it, June?
June 14th. It's
June
Flag Day.
14th. So, Dayna, first question, tell us a little bit about what came out today. I understand there's some rankings of the schools all across the state, including the Inland Empire.
Yes. The state takes the growth API released several months ago and kind of adjusts a little bit for new rules. And now this is the base API against which next year's scores will be based. And that's what they released today, along with rankings of these schools. The rankings are both statewide rankings, and there is also a similar schools ranking.
So every school gets two different ranks?
Yes.
So what's the first rank?
The first rank is a statewide ranking, and that's against all the schools in the state, Beverly Hills and Silicon Valley and the beach.
And the second?
And the second one is among schools with similar levels of family income, low-income students, English learners, similar demographics.
The idea of that one is to compare you against schools that are like you, then?
Yes.
In other words. I see. Okay, so it's a scale of 1 to 10?
Yes, 10 is the highest. The schools that do the best are 10, and 1 is the lowest. Those are the schools that most need to improve.
Okay, so in the Inland Empire, I understand we had some high performers?
Yes, our high performers. Our 1010 schools include Eastvale Elementary in Corona Norco Unified, Richardson Prep High Middle School in San Bernardino, John F. Kennedy Elementary in Riverside, Alamos Elementary in Temecula Valley Unified, Western Center Academy, a charter school in Hemet Unified, Tuscany Hills Elementary in Lake Elsinore, Temescal Valley south of Corona, and Judson and Brown Elementary in Redlands. They were all 1010 schools.
Wow, so those schools all did pretty good then.
Yes.
Now, I understand we visited or talked to the folks over at Eastvale. I think you talked to was it the principal?
I talked to the principal.
And what did he have to say about the performance?
He said this has been building for a while. The school is 6 years old. 6 years ago when the school opened, he hired all the teachers, and their teamwork has been building, and they've been improving every year. They have the highest academic performance index in their district. The teachers, a lot of them are really good friends. They work really well together. Other things I've heard from other educators where schools are improving is that when the teachers have teamwork, when they work really well together in professional learning communities where they discuss how students are performing on the latest tests, what they know, what they need to know, which school, what's working, which students need help. When the teachers work together in those kind of groups, students tend to improve.
Excellent. Now, I understand that there's more test scores to come. What, later in the summer? And give us a real quick overview of what scores are coming.
Yes.
Yet.
Later in the summer, the state will release the growth API, and this will be based on the tests that the students took just a couple months ago this spring, and that will compare against the base API, how much schools have improved.
And there's also an exit exam for high school?
The high school exit exam will be coming out shortly after that. Sometime later this summer, we will get information about dropout rates and graduation, on-time graduation rates.
So we're heading into the test score season.
Starting test score season.
Yes, but for now, people should look at this, and again, 1 is not so good, and 10, of course, is the highest ranking available.
10 is the best, 1 is the worst.
That's what parents and readers should be looking at.
Yes.
Okay, well, thanks for taking the time. I know you got to go finish the story up, so thank you for tuning in. Make sure to look at pe.com. On there, you will find scores from all across the Inland Empire, from Temecula up into San Bernardino County, and all other points in between. And make sure to check out the Press Enterprise for full coverage. So thanks again, Dayna, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.